Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blossom, the Seed of Life. I think that's what it's called. Right? Right? I'm right, and you're wrong. Anyways, in the last episode, we advanced very much so. Okay, I would say. So, we, did that. Alright, fuel generator. We got the printer, we got a couple of storages over there, and we figured out a couple of things. Okay, mainly how to put in the blueprint chips so that we could make new stuff. All right, but anyways, in this to start off, okay, real quick, I need a power cell. And that means that I need to go out there and I need to, well, let's just say I need to get some sulfur. Okay, and also some copper as well. I mean, I guess, yeah, also some copper. So let's go over here. Also, I was thinking in my head, wait a second, I can do this and it's kind of like a thing, because I don't run out of thing. So it's all good. It's all good. Okay? Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's mine this sulfur, and also we need to build an extension so that we can have power extensively. Okay. That's what we gotta do. I'm realizing this because there's a lot of tension on the cable right now. So we gotta build an extension. Alright. Let me disconnect this from here and let me grab this from here and connect it to over here. And let me go out here and also go over here and figure out how to do an extender. Composite map? Of course. How come I didn't think of that? Let's pick up some regolite chunks, because that's what we're gonna need to make that composite metal. I kind of want to go over there, man. I want to go over there, but I don't think I have enough. I mean, I can come close to it, sure, but unless there's electricity there, I won't be able to make it out alive. Anyways, let's see. Where's my regolite chunks at? I need some. I need some regolite chunks right here, right now. Okay, all right, or else I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad, and you don't want to see me angry. Yeah, you don't want to see that. Yeah. Oh, there's a regolite chunk right there. That's interesting. Let me pick that up, actually. I'm gonna need that. I need that. Glass? Glass? What do I need glass for, dude? I don't even need glass. What? I don't need glass. What am I gonna need glass for? Iron! Yes! Of course! We need iron. That's a key component to life. Is iron. Let's put in. Let's grab another iron to make another composite metal, so that we can create two extensions. Oh yeah. So that we can have more power further away from the base, so that I don't die. That's what would be very, very nice to have, is not dying. Is living a good life. That'd be great. Okay, let's put the power extender right around here. Right? Dude, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, let's get another power extended. Let's get another one and put it right around the edge of this like thing. Boom. That looks good, dude. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So I think this isn't gonna create tension, right? I think this is good. I think we have like pretty good space here. Okay. Let's connect that here. Boom. Let's grab this from here. Connect that right here. And let's get some sulfur. Let's get some sulfur. This is mainly the reason why I created the power extender, so that I could get sulfur. And I have my whole of course. Why didn't I think of that? I have my whole backpack full. Whole thing is full. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I wanted for my backpack to be 100% full. Yum. Okay, so you know what? I'm not even bother picking that up. Let's fabricate some storages. Okay, I'm gonna need some storages. All right, not there, anywhere, but there. Okay, that's not a great spot to put storage at. You know, I'm trying to warn you. Okay. Let's put wait. Yes. Let's put it right here. This camera work is atrocious. Okay. Boom. They definitely gotta fix that camera work, because every time it's like movement based, like when you move, the camera moves for some reason. And why is it like that while you're trying to build? Why? Just why? Just porque? You know? Alright. Let's put some stuff. Let's actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go inside. Let's be civilized about this, right? Charge ourselves. Connect that back into there. Let's take this sulfur and let's go ahead and store it. Yeah. And let's store the regolite. Yes, let's store it. Let's store that. And I need to move this, man. I don't know why. Why is this like this? Yes, rotate it, please. Okay. There we go. That's good. Boom, boom. Very nice. Lovely. I love that. Thank you so much. I will give you a big old kiss on the forehead. Okay. Let's go back over here. Grab some more sulfur. Just to make sure we have enough sulfur for everything in life. And then we'll be good. Alright, so I just realized now the battery is running out of fuel. So let's go ahead. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead. Let's go and connect this over here. Or, no, wait, over here. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Over here. And then disconnect this. And then connect it over here. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did this for you. You should be happy. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I just have to wait here. Which is awesome. So, how's your day been so far? Yeah, it's been a, you know, for me it's been pretty okay. It's 11:19 right now. Instead of being in bed, very cozy, very, you know, very snug as a bug, I'm here recording. 11:20 at night, mind you. You know, I mean, that's just crazy. Why am I even recording this right now? I could have waited until tomorrow. Why am I recording this right now? But you know, it's spring break, so it's fine. Anyways, disconnect this. See how much. 50. Why is it at 50 when it was at like 800 million before? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Fine. Let's make a battery so that we can do things. Power cell. Power cell. Huh, of course. How did I think of that? Copper. Oh, copper. Oh, copper. The one thing I don't have right now. Amazing. Wonderful. Yes. This is what I wanted. Let's actually, you know what? Let's take the power from this. You know what? Whatever. Let's take the power from this. It's fine. It's okay. Move. Move. You little thing. What are you? A robot? Yeah, I mean, you're actually a robot. Yeah, you're actually a robot. So I'm sorry. That was really rude. Okay. Let's go ahead. Why don't actually let's take this regolite. Let's make the regolite oxide rod for the power, and then let's make nothing. Nothing. Awesome. Yeah. Great. Lovely. I thought I could make composite metal. Where's my ability to make composite metal at? Hold up. 24 power already. Why are we so low? Why are we so low? What is this? This is ridiculous. 24. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, that's something I don't even need to worry about. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Don't even think about it. Let's just get some iron. Okay, and now should be able to make some composite metal. Yeah, let's make some of that. Lovely. There's no more power in that battery. Amazing. That's just, yes, wonderful. Let's take, what am I doing? Let's see how I'm gonna build this. Power cell. Let's see how I'm gonna build this power cell, man, because I need copper, and I don't have any copper, because for some reason, why don't I have any copper? Why don't I have any copper? I should have had some copper back at home. Okay, but instead I'm coming out here, risking my life, trying to get a little bit of copper. A little bit of copper, you know? Hey, I guess life like this, it's not that bad. You know, it's not all that bad. Oh, look at that. A little copper ore right there, waiting for me on the floor. I guess it's my lucky day. Now, what I'm wondering is, when is it time to create a new printer? So that's what I'm wondering. Ah, the sweet aroma of the battery not charging because I forgot to change it from the fabricator over there to the generator. Amazing. Let's take what am I doing? Disconnect that. Connect it to over here. Not enough power. Oh yeah. Why is it not enough power? Because this is at 0 power, of course. Yes. Amazing. Let's connect it to a fuel generator then. right? That's gonna create fuel. You're gonna charge, right? Oh, I see why it did that, because it charged my backpack at the same time. Oh, dude, that's another level. That's another level. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disconnect this from here. Go over here. Connect myself to this. Then you know what? Connect this to this. Boom. Right? I'm a genius. Okay. One power cell. That's what I need to create. And so that's what I'm going to create. Over here. Power cell. Give it to me. I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna go over here. And then... Right, I need power. I need more power than this. Okay. Two. Bruh. Okay. Cool. Boom. I'm at 99. Go over here. Grab this. And put there. And what do you mean there's not enough power? Why is there... Oh, right. I had this over here. Boom. Move that there. Go over here. What am I doing? And then battery. Quickly. Put it. These camera. Ooh, it's camera. Put the battery right there. Yes. That's gonna work. Fuel generator. I need that. Disconnect that from here. Connect this and put it here and do the no power. Disconnect it. Connect it somewhere. I don't know. Right here. Disconnect. Connect it to a fuel generator. And now we're good. Right? Because this is charging. Two copper ores. Right. I have 2 copper ores. I got that. So we can make this right now. Boom. Then unplug this. Plug it over here fast. Do this. And then this. And then see what I'm trying to do here? Composite metal. There's always something you forget. There's always something you forget. Of course. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Iron ore and regolite chunk. Now that supplies a steady supply of power to the fabricator. Oh, I figured it out. I figured this whole thing out. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yes. So, now, I don't need any of that. None of that. I need regolite. I need it. Regolite? Where's my regolite? Oh, you fools. Oh, you damn me. Oh, it's over. Oh, never mind. There's some regolite right here. Nice. Yeah, I need some more regolite, man. Need some more. Some of that regolite. That's a piece of copper. Oh, that's a piece of copper. That's really rare to find out here. Just a small little piece of copper just right there. It's just, it's just waiting for me. All right, regolite oxide rod. Let's make 2 of those. And now, put that over here. Boom. And now, duh, yeah, there we go. We're creating. We're creators. We are creators. We're creating now. We're creating. But you know, the next thing that I'm gonna need, next thing on my list is gonna be how much fuel can this? Can I please? 345. So I need another battery. I need another battery so that I can supply a infinite amount of fuel to the printer so that I can create another battery so that I can supply myself with that same fuel. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, I'm getting very excited. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. I need this. Let's take that over here. Boom. And I need to figure out how much another battery. One power cell. Just a singular power cell. You know how easy that is. Just a singular. Just good old power cell. Yes. Yes, I can make that. I can make that. I have sulfur right here. So boom. Let's make all of the batteries. Oh, but I need copper too, and I don't have that. Let's store the regolite here, and let's go out and find copper. But I can still create one battery, and that's better than no batteries. So, boom, right, go over here, boom, and I need to also create another fuel generator as well, but let's focus on the battery right now. Put the battery, like, can I put it right next to this battery? I'm gonna just put it like a little bit further out, like that. Then disconnect this, boom, connect this, and then go like this, put it there. I'm a genius. Okay, now for the I'm gonna need for the fuel generator, I'm gonna need composite metal, and I think one copper wire, one composite metal and one copper wire. So I'm gonna need a lot of copper. I got regolite ready. I just need copper, which I have some over here, interestingly enough. Then let's pick up the copper. Let's store all the sulfur that I have as well, right there. And now all I need is just some iron. I can pick up like three iron and do things with that. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Alright, y'all, stick with me. I'm figuring it out. I need more fuel generators because the batteries are fine. I need more fuel generation going on right now. Okay, I can't just have 2 fuel generators. I need to have 3 or 4 fuel generators. Right, because that way I can make something out of myself. Right? Let's make... Should we make more compost? No, hold on. We should first go over here, print out the fuel generator, right? Put it right next to these other fuel generators. Let's put it further out, actually. Boom. right? Now we're talking. And then that can go to extending my range so that I can have an infinite amount of fuel in my body. This is genius work. So, boom, charge me up. Right, that gives me power. Okay, because this is generating. It can generate up to 300. So now I can go out here, collect. What are we collecting? Nothing, apparently. There's nothing out here. Where's the stuff at? Where's the materials at? Okay, hold on. Unless I create another battery and I extend my range by who knows how many miles. Okay, let's go out here and where is all the material? Where did all the material go? Why is all the material out here? Why is this like this? Okay, so the game is telling me that I should create a drill. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick, because I don't really understand. I mean, what could a drill do for me? Is what I want to know. First, okay. So let's go over here. Let's see what we need exactly. Composite metal. Of course. Composite metal. Let's make a drill. Oh my goodness! I need to place this like down there. Yeah, like down there. Does this need electricity? What am I getting into with this? Okay, let's put it right there. Does this need electricity? It does. Why? Why does this need electricity? Okay. Unplug this. Unplug that in. Right? And that's doing its thing. That's doing its thing. Cool. Okay. Nice. So now I'm all good. Right? Let me unplug this and recharge myself real quick. Alright, cool. So, honestly, guys, I think with that drill made, man, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy for this episode, okay? So, I'm gonna leave it off there for this episode of Blossom, the Seed of Life. And, you already know, if you enjoyed the episode, then make sure to leave a like on the video, to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me, and to comment something nice down below, okay? And I mean, that's about it. So stay safe out there. Take care of yourself, and I will see you. I just want to make sure nobody's listening. In the next episode. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I mean, technically it's see you in the next video, because you never know if the next video is going to be another episode of this game, so technically I should say see you in the next video. And what else should I add to my outros, man? Like, how should I say see you later? You know? Let me know down in the comments. What should I add to my outro? So I got no idea.